Hello everyone and welcome back. If you are new, my name is Kendall. Welcome. And in today's video, I want to do a full face of brand new or hyped, maybe overhyped makeup. We have the new Kylie foundation as well as setting spray, the Fenty concealer, also this Dalba spray everyone and their mother keeps talking about, and a bunch of other things. And I have high hopes. A lot of the stuff is getting really great feedback on TikTok especially. So without further ado, let's get started. Before I get started, I'm just going to do my brows really fast. Nothing new here, but I figured I'd include it. I've been seeing a lot of debate on TikTok. People being like, why don't beauty influencers show their brow routine whenever they create videos? And honestly, I can agree with most people. It's boring. It's honestly really boring. I feel like once people figure out what works for their brows, it doesn't really change. I don't feel like people are really experimenting a lot with brows. I know I'm not. You know, everyone's brows hairs are different and different gels work on different people. People have preferences on the type of pencils. People probably feel like they are repeating themselves. Like for me, I've been using this combo for ever. It's just the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and the Got To Be Styling Spiking Glue. I'm gonna quickly prime real fast with my usual primers. Nothing new yet, at least hasn't launched. I've seen some new ones like the one size, it's like the Boba primer, but that's not out yet. So I do like the Secure the Blur for T-Zone. I'm just gonna use my usual Milk Hydro Grip for the rest of the face. And then we will get into the good stuff. I don't know if I should have done this before primer, but I've seen a lot of people talking about this Dalba First Serum or First Spray Serum, and I got mine on Amazon, and it's supposed to help with just like hydration. I've seen people use it before and actually after makeup, so I'm gonna do a little spritz, and I have tried this. I do really like it. It smells really good. I'm gonna put this on at the end too to kind of like bring back radiance. I do have the Kylie setting spray, which is a mattifying one, but I think what I'm gonna do is keep the mattifying one kind of in the T-zone and this on the perimeter. So we'll see. Okay, going into foundation now. We have a new launch from Kylie Cosmetics. It's the Power Plush Longwear Foundation. I've narrowed it down. This box, by the way, massive and heavy. I've narrowed it down to this one here, 4.5C. And I am gonna try it with the brush. I actually do use a foundation brush for foundation. Actually looks like this. Kind of similar. This one's just a little bit smaller and kind of has like an angle to it, but excited to try. I do actually have self-tan on right now, so I am matching to my neck and the rest of my body. My face is just a little bit lighter. I think the color is pretty good. I get a little bit of redness on my cheeks right here, and it seems to be covering that up really nicely, and that's something I always look for in a foundation. I was honestly afraid seeing just medium buildable, it wouldn't have enough coverage, but I don't think I need to go in with another layer. This looks really nice. Okay, next is concealer, and this is actually also new. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Wear Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer, and I have the shade 225N, and I have not tried this yet. Really cool little applicator. It's like a little bent doe foot. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like it holds a lot of product. Yeah, this definitely holds a lot of product. Haven't even dipped back in, and I don't even think I need to. Cool. This is damp, by the way, so I'm just gonna blend this out. I've always loved Fenty products, but I think they had a concealer before, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think it was hydrating, and I did not try it because even though I have normal to oily skin, I don't really like a dry or like mattifying under eye. So when I saw this was coming out, I was super excited. It's pretty good coverage. I think this is also medium coverage. Yes, it's medium coverage, long wearing, and hydrating. Also, both of these are waterproof, the foundation and concealer. I don't know how that works, but apparently they're waterproof. Next thing I'm gonna try, this is actually not brand new. This has been around, but always out of stock. I finally got my hands on them, and these are definitely hyped on TikTok. They are the LYS Cream Bronzer Sticks, and I have two shades, Harmony and Motivate. Motivate is light, Harmony is medium. I know Meredith Duxbury, that's a tongue twister. I've actually never said her name out loud. She kind of like put this on the map, and she uses, I think, the shade Harmony, but I don't know, it might be a little bit too dark. Let's see. Meredith Duxbury. Yeah, that's kind of hard to say. They're kind of hard to open. They like open from the side. That's kind of weird. Okay, so here it is. Looks like this. Twists up, and it's got the iconic little triangle shape. So here they are. Yeah, I should probably use Harmony, huh? This is Motivate, and this is Harmony. It looked a lot darker in the store, but I think I'm definitely gonna go with Harmony. I'm just gonna apply it directly to the face. Oh my gosh, I hardly used any pressure. These are very creamy. I barely put any pressure. Wow. Blending out really easily. For the nose, I'm just gonna use this little Patrick Ta blended contour brush, the little fluffy side, to blend this out. And yeah, these are blending really nicely. So far, 3 for 3. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is cream blush, and actually these are not new, nor are they like super hyped, but I've seen a couple people use them and I've been meaning to try them. They're the Merit Flush Bombs, and this is the shade Cheeky, and I have heard good things about them. They're just like little cream blushes. So I'm just gonna do a little bit with the brush. Even though these aren't like super hyped, the reviews that I have seen, they're like rave reviews. So that is why I wanted to try them. And all the colors in store are really pretty, but I just grabbed the one. Kind of cute. Okay. Glad I bought that. I'm gonna set this with my usual powder combo, the Givenchy Prisme Libre under the eyes and Banana Bread from Huda Beauty for the rest of the face. The Givenchy, I guess you could say, is pretty hyped, and it is really that good. I like to use this to set my under eyes, eyelids, sides of the nose, chin, and little middle of the forehead here. Pretty much anywhere the concealer went. Yeah, are there new powders out? Oh, you know what? I think there was one. I think it was the Huda pressed powder, but I think it was like luminous, which is not for me. Moving on to powder, bronzer, and blush now. These, I don't know how long these have been around. I think a hot minute, but they're really popping off on TikTok, and they are from Essence. Super inexpensive. I think like $3-4 bucks. I got mine at Ulta. So I have one shade of the bronzer. This is the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and it says it's for deeper skin. It's 03 Chocolate Sundae, but I don't know, it kind of looks a little light. The one that was for like lighter skin, I think even looked like kind of orangey. These are supposed to be really pigmented. I think especially the blushes. I don't know that I've seen a lot of people talk about the bronzers, but oh yeah, it does look nice. No scent either. Many people probably compare these to the Physicians Formula ones just because also inexpensive and pretty pigmented, but I know a lot of people don't like scented stuff, and the Physicians Formula ones have a pretty strong scent. For blush, I actually grabbed 3 different ones. These two are the same formula, just different shades, and then this is the Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade 05 Pretty Peach. Kind of looks like it has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, so maybe I'll use this as like a topper. These two, this is the shade 20 Bespoke, and this is the shade 40 Beloved. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of this one first, just to see what it looks like, because actually I feel like it's probably pretty similar to the bronzer shade, so I'm not gonna put too much. Let's do the pink one. These are actually what got me to try Essence, was the blush. Let's pop a little bit of this one on top. 05 Pretty Peach. Kind of has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's like really subtle. It's nice. For eyes, I don't really have anything new, so I think I'm just gonna do like a basic look and then I'll be back for lashes. All right, eye look is complete and mascara is already on. Next is lashes, and these aren't like entirely super new, but I got these in the mail from Lilly Lashes the other day, and I did not know that they came out with like a line of invisible band lashes, and I think these ones came out in 2023. These might have been around a while. I remember Lilly Lashes from like back in the day, you know, like 2016 vibes, the Miami lashes, or the Miami, what was it, like So Extra or something. They looked just crazy on me. Way too big, and yeah, the lash band was pretty thick, so I'm excited to try these. I think first I'm gonna do like a little try on, no glue, just to see what style I want to wear today, but also to see what styles I like. So this is the style Persuasive. Ooh, okay, these look cute. Oh wow, those look really nice. A little long, but you know, as to be expected with lashes, I would obviously trim the outer corner. I was expecting to want to put on the half lash, but this full strip lash? I don't know. This is Desirable. This one looks a little fluffier and more wispy. Oh, that one's also really nice. Ooh. Wait a minute, am I like a full strip lash girl again? Okay, let's try the others. I think between the two, I'm liking Desirable more. So this does not have like the invisible band. It has that classic like full black solid band, and these are, I keep wanting to say the shade, these are the style Blushing. I feel like if I were to do these, I would want to have like a strip of eyeliner on just to hide the band since it's so solid. Yeah, these are definitely like bigger, you know what I mean? Maybe a little too much. I can see myself wearing these. Trim the end, wear some eyeliner, and I think like a going out kind of nighttime situation. Let's try these on for size, the little half lash. And they are in the style, not the shade, Sassy. These are cute. Okay, so these don't have the invisible band, but they are a half lash. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so definitely like a heavier lash, or heavier half lash than what I'm used to. I think because, again, it's got the solid band, I would want to have like a nice eyeliner on. I think I'm gonna do the full lash in Desirable. I haven't done a full lash in forever. I feel like it's been years. I'm not even kidding. Who am I? I'm actually gonna use, where is it? Where'd it go? I opened it. Oh, here it is. The lash glue from Lilly Lashes. Oh my god. Okay, and this is the clear brush-on adhesive. And actually, while that dries, this isn't makeup necessarily, but while I was at Sephora the other day, when was that? No, last week. This is actually technically new. This is a fragrance though, and it's from YSL. It's the Black Opium, but it's not the Black Opium that everyone knows and loves and talks about. I actually don't care for it. But this is the Black Opium Over Red. So it's a red bottle, and it's kind of got like a cherryness to it. Oh my god, it smells so good. Now, I'm gonna warn you, it does have like a strong cherry scent to start. It dissipates. And when it does, oh, it leaves such a nice scent. Oh my gosh. And I've been just like buying minis because, I don't know, 2023 was like the year of fragrance for me. I was experimenting with so many fragrances and I just didn't want to like commit. Also, fragrance is freaking expensive. I didn't want to commit to like the full-size bottle until I found like the one, but I think this is one I'm probably gonna buy the full bottle in. I really like it. This smells so bomb. Definitely test it out next time you're in a Sephora, wherever they sell YSL fragrance. Again, it's the Over Red, so it's the red bottle. But yeah, wait for the cherry to dissipate if you spray it. Don't be scared. I promise, it smells so good. All right, let's pop these on. All right, both lashes are on, and for lip, I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Precision Pout Lip Liner. These are fairly new. I think they came out like a couple weeks ago. Maybe like, when was that? December? November? I don't know. But this is the shade Coconut 2.0. I freaking love this shade specifically. I know a lot of people are comparing these to the Makeup Forever pencils, but I don't have a Makeup Forever in a shade like this, so I love this one. I've just been loving the lip liner alone with some like lip balm, obviously blending it in. But this color is just so good. And then finally, we have setting spray. So this is the Kylie setting spray, and it's actually mattifying. This is also the first one that I use. This is the Dalba First Spray Serum. A lot of people are using this as like a finishing spray for dewiness. So I'm gonna try to finagle this one in the center of my face, like the T-zone, and then this one for the perimeter where I want glow. Let's see if this really mattifies. Oh yeah, definitely did mattify, like right here versus here. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to carefully add this Dalba just to like those areas. I don't like too much glow. You could probably spray more, but I can work with that. I'm just doing the same thing to this side, Kylie in the middle, and the Dalba on the perimeter. And that is everything. Honestly, a lot of hits here. But let's recap what I would and would not recommend. All right, to start, the Kylie Cosmetics Foundation. Yes, I do really love this. I'm excited to see how this wears, but as of right now, I'm obsessed. The Dalba, I don't know. I'm like on the fence. I feel like it's more of like an experience. So if you have like the extra cool in it and you want to just like spritz something to feel nice, like, you know, before you do your makeup or at the end, it smells good. I think it does look pretty. This one, I'm like, yeah, I'm not no, but I'm like, yeah, you know, it's cool, it's nice. The Essence blushes and bronzers, I think absolute heck yes, especially for $4. Really nice, really good pigment, no crazy scents, so absolute yeah. Oh, I forgot the foundation brush. I do like a foundation brush, and I don't think this was crazy expensive. I think it was like $27. I really like it, and I will probably keep this here and reuse it. The LYS bronzing stick, I do really like this. The hype is real. The Merit blush, that was actually super cute. I really liked this. Definitely would wear again. A lot of this stuff I'm going to be keeping up here. The lashes, I would say yes to the invisible band ones or the half lashes, but the like kind of original classic OG solid black band ones, probably not, like unless you have a big lid space or you like a big strip of eyeliner. I know they are pricey, but you can reuse them as long as you take care of them. I'm really picky with lashes. I don't like lashes that are too much. I also don't like lashes that are too spaced out or too wispy or too long. So invisible band, yes. Even though this was not makeup, yeah, I recommend the YSL Black Opium Over Red. It smells so good, please trust me. But wait for the cherry to dissipate. Otherwise, you're gonna think I'm weird and I don't have a good sense of smell. The mattifying setting spray, you know what? I wonder how this would compare to the One Size On Till Dawn. That's another mattifying setting spray, but that's like so your makeup doesn't budge. I wonder how this will hold up. But I feel it. I feel the skin like almost it's like tightening. So yeah, I do think it works if you want like a nice mattifying finish. check it out. The Kylie Cosmetics lip liners, I would say yes, I do, especially also like the shade Coconut 2.0. I like the wooden sharpenable, is that a word? Pencils. I wonder if they're gonna put these, or if they already are, out in Ulta. That way you can like swatch them. I hope that they put the foundations also in Ulta, because I feel like it's really hard to buy foundations online without being able to swatch them. So if they end up putting these in Ulta, definitely check it out. The Fenty concealer, I don't know if I would recommend to people with oily skin, even like normal to oily, especially if you like a really kind of mattified right here situation. It feels nice under the eyes, but I think because it's like specifically hydrating, yeah, I did get a little bit of shine here. So normally in my regular routine, I would apply the Givenchy powder as a very last step after setting spray to like the sides of my nose, chin, and forehead. So right now I have a little bit of shine, nothing too crazy. You know what? Let's do the Givenchy powder, shall we? That way we can get full effect. So like I said, after setting spray, I will always take the little Givenchy mini and just press this in to the sides of the nose. So yeah, I feel like if you have oily skin, maybe the concealer is a little bit too hydrating. But yeah, I mean, this fixed it right up. So maybe if you even want like a little blend of hydrating concealer that feels comfortable, especially if you have like a lot of like crepiness under your eyes, but you get a little bit oily here, then yeah, you could just pop a little powder on it and it should be okay. Otherwise, yeah, I think the concealer is a good concealer, especially for the coverage. I like the coverage. But that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the demonstrations, especially of these new launches. I hope this helps you if you are looking for product recommendations. Don't forget to give this a like and comment down below if you have any questions or even future video suggestions. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!